this, and if this doesn't get knocked down, you're fighting strictly with back pressure and holding your pronation, and if you go sideways, where's he gonna, you give this.
Yeah.
You know, he'll bounce off of it. If your pronation stays up, that's the key to the move. And the set allows you to engage and be on top of my hand. Exactly. I'm under.
What do I do now?
What you normally do. Yep.
That's the trickier one, is that.
Yeah, that one's
No, I mean, just for me, like, starting. Getting
the first movement.
Yeah, that first movement, and then finish. Finish is hard too. Like, I feel a lot of people are good from like here to here.
Yeah.
But then the finish, if someone's got good hold, is trying to transition or do something.
Well, the thing is what Gabe and I are pretty good at practicing is building that endurance to stay here. Because you're in a way more efficient position than the other person. Even if that, like, my holds that I have for the most part are all on my bicep. Most holds are all on the bicep, right? If you're here, you're using pronation, cup, shoulder, pec, flat against bicep, and your body weight.
Yep.
It's just a matter of time before it goes. So.
If they come out of that, it's like, okay, you deserve it.
Well, yeah. If you gas out, it's like, yeah.
So I wasn't gonna win that anyway.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
It's interesting.
Again. It's just beautiful, dude. It's so natural because your wrist is dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that anyway.
It's
Even
just
if I'm against Connor and I get him like over here, I just it's I don't know.
it's just your natural way, dude. It's just like Connor going up to Gabe. It's like when Gabe and I are arm wrestling and Connor walks up to Gabe and he's like, just post, man. And Gabe's like, yeah, here, let me just try posting the style that I'm like,
I don't know.
that I don't really know.
Yeah. Or just the things I'm not strong in. You know?
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Well, and it's awesome because Connor doesn't expect you to like do anything. He just tries to throw out things like that didn't help you, or he thinks might. But then he's got to realize too, he's on a different strength level than most people.
Yeah.
Where did I put my water? Oh,
Right behind you.
I was like, oh, I left it in the car.
Is there someone who can beat you in a hook at Miss Arm Wrestling?
Yeah.
Who?
Probably Zach. I think Zach can. But that might be more wrist and hand.
Yeah,
I think he can go through my wrist and hand pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen someone drive him into a hook unless he lets it happen, and he still is not giving you your full cup in a hook.
Mm-hmm.
Usually in a real hook match, you're both pretty much under, and some at the center of the table, and no one's really flexing pronation. His is cup, but he'll rise that arm in this point of his hand, so like you won't have your full cup, and if it gets to be too much, he can just feather it in.
And he just does that naturally.
Yeah, just his instinct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stupid
That's not him
instincts.
thinking. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay now.
But I do think that this grip can help you stop him in his top roll.
Yeah, because if I can even just stay positioned.
No, different one.
Different one?
This is a different one.
Oh my god.
No, this one, I don't know how you do, because you're putting this is putting your hand against his.
Oh, no, not against
So,
that.
yeah.
His hand's bigger.
His hand's bigger and he's taller, and
Yeah,
I feel like he's just going to go over your hand, and Gabe does it to me when I do this to him, and Gabe has a longer arm and a dominant hand from center, is what you'll feel is just a strength that's going just this way. it's just attacking your cup and your pronation because they're just taller. You know, you have to like almost have to like wrap way around it because at center, this grip is for just winning the spot right away, right? So I mean, I bet you could get to that spot faster than if you got the hit off, but that's something that you haven't practiced and Gabe and I don't practice is hitting. So it's like, yeah, you could, but
I don't know. I think that's that grip's good just for the initial that it's not sideways. I don't care to go sideways.
Yeah, it's just
even if I go and someone's hitting sideways, it can just end up.
Yeah. It's more of giving the instead you can swing, and then you also have the option of this pretty safe Queen's move. But
which I gotta say works a lot better in straps than out of it.
Absolutely,
especially against fucking Connor.
Did you try it against Connor?
I tried it against someone that was pretty strong, and I was just like, oh, okay, and I was like, oh, fuck, that's the work. You just grab and just like, I'm like, oh, nope, I'm not holding that.
Yeah, you need the strap because the strap will really bend the wrist.
Yeah.
It's more of giving the cup, so like this is the only thing you care about is that this is staying upright and not coming down, right? So if they go sideways and it's knocking you down and you've already retreated, you'll give the cup. You'll swing. You're running away from their hand. But you're keeping...
but if they keep coming to my side of the table...
Well, yeah, but you can only go so far. I mean, you can lean back and really come out over their hand and come back and... That'd be a crazy match to watch. If they keep chasing and you're just like, what? Yeah, it's like, whoa. You know.
Is that guy 7'2"? Yeah.
No, literally, realistically, relax once. If your pronation doesn't fall, and we're going this way, just relax.
Oh, really?
If your pronation doesn't fall, the wrist will bend. Right? If you were gripped, and my pronation was active, your wrist would be bent back.
Probably.
Especially in the strap, right? Like relax once.
Oh. I'm trying to keep my pronation.
No, like I'm doing the move, right?
Yep.
And you're chasing me, and this doesn't fall.
Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Like, if someone's doing that and I'm doing my retreating, I'm going to compromise them more than likely.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If I can, and then...
And that's where the fight is not letting this fall. Like, you'll give if they want to go that way, right? And they're really posting and pronating through your hand, you do not let their cup come down with it, right? So like, if they're posting and coming through, this is the fact that the cupping is what you do not want to happen.
Yeah,
right?
so you keep that pronated, you go, and then it's...
So if I'm trying to cup...
No.
No.
I don't fucking want you to cup.
Yeah. The cup is the one thing you don't...
I take my hand off and I no, don't fucking do that.
Yeah, palm up, the move is negated. It's you... Getting back to that move from palm up is like...
That's a lot of effort.
Yeah, it's not really possible. But this grip is the complete opposite and much easier to do.
Alright, what's this one?
So this, I call the hidden hook. Learned it also from Ryan Bowen, but he learned it from Devin Larrett.
Oh, okay.
And it's, Ryan Bowen kind of twisted the version of the high hook for a more defensive strap base, because Devin used to do this outside the straps. And you go to the bone lock, right?
Yeah.
And people don't want to go to the bone lock. So how do you create this same lock? Well, you apply the strap so you can use your lat. It's not a lock, but you can apply sure as hell the same amount of strength the bone lock can with your lat, because the bone lock can only provide what? If you're genetically gifted, 40 extra pounds.
Yeah.
Right? Sure, yeah, 40 extra pounds is a lot, but a lat can drag more than 40 pounds, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this grip is all about, so it is a strap-based grip, but you can do it outside the strap as well. And I think if you do this in the strap with Zach, you might be able to beat him and turn him in. I'm being serious.
Oh.
So this is the weird part. You're not, because it's a high hook, right? So you really want your wrist cranked up as much as possible, like full riser. Thumb as wide as possible, and what you're going after is you want to feel the pad of this part right here.
Yeah, the indent.
Yep, the same as mine, and if you can, even deeper.
Oh, and match that, or just go beyond it.
If you can get this matched, right, with up here, right? See, like up in here, or if you can get past it, that's even better. But the goal is, I'm not going to put the strap on, but
Mhm.
so get in the same position, straight, and you're just pushing forward. When the strap gets tightened, and this is the part, if it's not in this spot,
And wrestle well.
well, yeah, then you got to be complaining and trying to get a restrap. But when the strap gets tightened on your hand, you want the strap to be coming down past your hand and freeing this part of this like bone, this hard lump right here,
Yeah.
freeing that lump.
So I can move my wrist, essentially.
So what it does, you will no longer have much pronation strength, because if pronation at center is a twist,
Mm-hmm.
right? And to twist, it's from your wrist, right? And to be able to twist something connected to, you need a strap somewhere on above that knuckle. Remember when I said, like, I've only ever figured out in the strap to enhance one or two fundamentals, but not the same big one. So I can't find a strap that amplifies your cup and your pronation, because cup amplification comes from the strap being below that knuckle, so that you can cut a whole lot harder. Because this, well, let's just feel it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So get real up in there. Nice low strap.
Yeah. Want a low ref? I'll be cheating me.
So this is what you want. And another thing that will help.
So yeah, I want that way low.
You want that low.
And then,
But another thing that'll help is if you slightly kick your hand back. So when the strap gets applied down.
so I want it that
Yeah,
gap?
or you don't need a gap, but the farther this strap goes down on your hand, the better.
So okay. So
It's like right
yeah.
anywhere near the knuckle. If it's up on your hand,
Then we're no good.
no good.
Okay.
So what you're gonna feel, so if you take your grip,
Oh.
there's a huge pocket. Right
Yeah.
there, right?
Yeah. So I could.
So what this is, and it's called a hidden hook, because what I feel is all the pressure right here
Into your hand.
into my hand, right?
Yep.
I feel like I have to really fight for my cup. But since the strap isn't on your hand, that's just that's a complete fake.
Okay.
Against someone strong, you can probably still top roll me, but against someone strong, like, your pronation is not
Yeah.
activated in this strap.
No.
If it was like
Not at
here,
all.
not really.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's almost a hindrance.
But it feels, to me, I feel like you're gonna go right this way and destroy me.
Mm-hmm.
So your goal is, the strap also allows you, well, okay, so
Okay.
it's hard to explain.
So I feel like I could just go, it's mine.
Exactly, you can scoop in. But if he goes up over, right,
Yep.
you don't want to go completely under, right, because that hurts to
Yeah.
stop. But this strap allows your cupping capability to be, like, way stronger, right?
Okay.
So someone is coming up and over, there's a pocket right here. So it's called a hidden hook, because the farther I go into it,
The more hooked I
the
get.
more hooked you get.
And
The
then-
strap just allows you. Like, try this once.
Okay.
Try to, like, not try to, like, pin me, but bend your own wrist back. Do you feel how the strap gets super tight?
Yeah.
The strap is, like, preventing your wrist from getting bent back yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of hurts to try to bend it back. If the strap was here, you could bend your own wrist back just fine.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, you're still posted high knuckle, right?
Yep.
Because the hold, and this is, you're setting for a hold because you're expecting to go this way.
Yeah.
And
So I
this
was
is
gonna
also,
say, it feels very defensive.
yeah, you're getting ready to just accept punishment.
Okay.
It's also very good for any motion coming forward, like you said.
Okay.
It's not this, so, like, instead, get up high, right? Because you feel like you can come crashing down on me.
Yeah, I feel like I could.
There's a huge bubble right there, right?
Yep.
So that's the initial beginning of the move. And so you'll come forward and cup, right? So if someone top rolls you, instead of, like, fighting it,
Just kind of.
you turn and let it hit into it.
Okay, alright, so it'd be. And
Yeah.
then you start going, and I'm just like, okay. Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
do
like-
feel the.
They can hit a couple times, and then if you time it right. you
Yeah,
can-
when they going for the other hit, and like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's mine.
When we started getting you somewhat tired, this is the grip I started taking the last practice you came here.
Okay.
And all my stops were down low in here. And I remember when at the first beginning when I came crashing down on you, you were like, "Oh, I like this grip for you. I like what you're doing. It's because it allows me to kind of engage some of my pressing strength."
Mm-hmm.
Hidden hook, man. Let's pull with it a little bit.
Okay.
So I pretty much have.
You got shit.
Well-
I feel like it anyway.
I kind of have almost the same grip. But
Going between his pointer finger with your thumb.
That inner elbow works good.
Nice.
That is
His cup is
so different. Well, yeah, it's completely different from like sometimes in like the strap you feel like you can't engage your cup.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's because if the strap gets too close to your knuckles,
Yeah.
it really hinders cupping capabilities. Because when they pull back, it really tightens the back of your hand.
Yeah.
So you're really fighting. Because that strap gets tight, right? So you're really fighting to get past it.
Yeah.
That's why.
Instead of having your point here, it's up here.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Gabe, you have to warm up. You warm?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more.
All right. Oh. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's a tricky grip to get used to. Like I want a cat, but I don't. Because I don't. Okay.
If you want, I can try to hold on.
No, that's fine. Who else is gonna hold on? Hey, you feel strong today. I feel like your side, and I guess a lot of things. Yeah. I told Josh I did work out for like the first time ever yesterday, so I'm like, I think I'm gonna be down a peg.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Oh, a quick little grip.
yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, nice. You destroyed me there.
Dude, that was the only time Gabe's kicked my ass. It feels strong.
Oh yeah, Gabe feels strong today. That's what I said. I was like, Gabe can roll my ass today.
Nice.
Gabe's right there, dude.
It's so hard because if you don't choose to slip early,
Yeah, you're in it.
yeah, like you get here, you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm getting bent. It's almost like
Cap
when you
my
hit
fingers
your,
instead.
when you hit your top roll game. If it starts to go under, you need to give. You need to come back up and give your wrist and try to slip.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I want to do that,
Almost,
and if I
yeah.
feel trouble, I need to slip.
Yeah, you
It's
need,
so tender.
you need to commit your shoulder or something. That's good.
We're gonna be beating
It's
up.
hard to slip against Nick like that.
Give me a workout.
Yeah, don't go for that slip. I'm giving up on that.
Nice. There's just some things I'm not gonna try to stop.
No. Gave you your cup.
I just kept my finger instead. Kept my thumb.
Oh.
clamp. Yep.
Good.
Earn it, Gabe.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Want
want
to
to.
do that, and if I feel trouble, I need to slip.
Yeah, you need to commit your shoulder or something.
I think I need to drive forward.
It's hard to slip against Nick like that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, don't go for that slip. I've given up on that.
Nice. There's some things I'm not going to try to stop.
No. Gabe's going for the pin. He decided to go for it.
Yeah. He was giving me a lot, and I took it.
I do think you need to lead. You need to lead the
Earn it,
top
Gabe. Yeah, I want to.
but stay tight, and then come forward and commit.
I feel like you, like when you
I think
adjusted
I need to
forward a
drive
little more,
forward.
that did do a lot.
Popped a lot.
Yeah, but it was just that it petered out here.
Yeah.
Like you ran out of real estate.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the shitty part is if you come forward, but come forward and more sideways at the end.
Well, another thing is if you take that real estate, you have that lat drag down,
Yeah.
right?
Let me try that once. It can be on either.
And if you're trying to slip, Gabe, you should be
loose.
loose, not trying to
gripping.
drag.
You should make it look like you're slipping.
Yeah.
If you do it fast enough, no one's gonna catch it.
And grip low. Yep.
Oh. Try more top roll with it, just
Okay.
to see. Nice. Nice. But it's like that little stutter. Like, oh no. It's like the slate.
Yep.
Nice.
He just takes the thumb. Yeah.
It's like trying to like. Okay. Oh. All right. So the only way I can do that is pronate.
There you go, Gabe. You got it this time. Grab your thumb, like try to close your thumb into your fingers. There it is. Really squeeze it in.
Top roll's probably my best bet then, huh?
Yeah.
To try?
I guess,
Sure.
yeah.
Just like let me get a drink because I suck at going underneath.
I can get the slip like
Yeah.
every time.
But it might be making them taller too.
Yeah, that might be.
Because
You're
like
not feeling
when I get
nice.
here, I'm not pushing as far as you are.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I have just issues defending
It's just
top
most
roll.
people.
Like something hits, I'm like, my wrist for whatever. As strong as my wrist and hand can be, it's just like, oh sure.
Just like let me get a drink quick.
Just go to the strappy strap.
I'm more trying to relieve.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were trying to get in there.
You want to come
You're
in?
not feeling nice.
Yeah, I do.
Feeling pretty good.
I don't know. I feel like I have just issues defending top roll. Like something hits, I'm like, my wrist for whatever. As strong as my wrist and hand can be, it's just like, oh, just buckles.
Sorry, I'm more trying to relieve.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were trying to get in there. I was like,
You want to come in with me?
Yeah, I do.
I don't want you to go out.
That's pin.
It's brutal. It's too much for me.
Right?
Gabe.
I gave away all that for the defense.
That's pin.
It's too much for me.
For the head and the hook.
I feel it.
I gave away all that for the defense.
So that
For the head and the hook.
I feel it.
Just got a text from Josh. Where are you at? I'm gonna say my relics.
Oh, jeez. Let's see if I wore you out a little bit there.
Yeah, you did. Jesus. Gabe.
You're on point today, brother.
Just got a text from Josh. Where are you at? I'm gonna say my fellas.
Oh, jeez. Jeez, I wore you out a little bit there.
Yeah, you did. Jesus. Yeah, you guys have been beating up on each other for a while.
No, we haven't been doing anything
today,
We're
brother.
just more, just technical, just grip stuff. So we haven't been doing anything. Nope. You just feel that good, Gabe.
Okay.
Just
I don't want to. I know if I give you too much, dude. It's over. Ooh, you guys have been beating up on each other for a while.
no, we haven't been doing anything. We're just more, just technical talk, just grip stuff. So we haven't been doing anything. Nope. You just feel that good, Gabe.
Okay. I don't want to give you. I know if I give you too much, dude. It's over. Ooh, you do not want me getting into this. Good work. How you gonna go?
Wait.
No way.
You want to keep going? Or?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. How you gonna go? That strap. Not wearing the pro day. That's good.
Wait.
No.
Yeah, don't try out in game right now.
Don't try it.
Don't try it right now until you get tired. Oh yeah, he's getting in there. Alright. I'm down. The pad is in the right spot. Thing is, I don't mind that with this grip either. I'm gonna get fucked. He's so far in. Ready?
Yep.
Couldn't hold on to the pronation, Gabe. Oh, it's over. Oh, I can't take that grip with you. It's too strong. And then you took that grip, which made it even stronger. Ah, that's too much. All right.